in an age beyond living memory.
A devil's shade cast upon our land.
Plunging it into the deepest darkness.
And condemning us to grief without end.
In vain we prayed to the black heavens.
The 12 gods descended from above.
To lead the charge against the great evil.
Invoking holy light, the gods smote the devil.
And granted us our lost hope once more.
We and our world were thus reborn.
And so,
as time flows endlessly on,
our nightmare has faded into legends.
and now, after 2,000 years, and equally many fails, and without either of us understanding what Clever Mode does, we have finally reached the finale of Fire Emblem 4, Genealogy of the Holy War. Enjoy. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to deliver the finishing blow on Julius himself.
You can still fail, you can miss.
Ha!
You can get rat.
We meet at last, Seliph, the so-called Scion of Light. Don't make me laugh. What challenge could an heir of Baldur possibly provide? This is where your story ends.
Uh-oh.
Yep. No. Come on, Seliph.
I like how he double teams whenever you try to hit him.
Yeah, he double teams. It's really cool. Get him. Get him.
Okay, let's start it again. Get him. Yes!
Yes!
Rip Satan. Now he's gonna talk like SpongeBob.
Oh, Seliph, hear me well. So long as avarice lurks still in the hearts of men, I will return. Count on it. The hearts of... So he actually has a different death quote depending on who you kill him with.
Yeah.
If you kill him with Julia, he says like, Naga, you ruined everything again. If you kill him with just anyone else, he just goes...
I remember. Alright, dragon advantage, boys. When I first saw this, I thought I had to fight another dragon.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh boy, here he comes out. He's gonna attack us now.
Here comes the real final boss.
I was like, wow, real final battle right here. We're gonna fight a dragon.
I think your dragon has a fatal failure.
And he's gone. I was really disappointed, actually, not gonna lie.
Wee.
So, does the Dreadlords or Deadlord despawn? Yep, you're right, actually.
Yep.
Whoa!
I think it might glitch the game.
Whoa! What the hell?
Syllabus said too much of your failure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just wait, right?
Yeah, let's try not to seize what's missing no here.
Whoa! What?
Wow. Nice line art. Kaga's way of making art is so good.
I don't know if this is an emulator issue or if it's like a ROM issue or if it's like a car. I've never seen this glitch before.
Same. I wonder what caused it. I also hope you didn't get the ranking glitch now. Somehow.
I'm gonna make
Are you gonna save?
I have a save, yeah, I do. I can...
I'll cancel, save in a different spot, maybe.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and I can always like load the save. Like I have a save from the last turn that I can load if we somehow fail the ranking.
Right.
I'm pretty sure you have to seize the turn you kill him. I think that's how you activate the glitch.
I think so too.
But that was definitely a glitch, and that makes me worried.
Yeah.
Alright.
Old games, am I right?
Let's just see if we get the final ending. Do we have any talks? Okay, did Aris finally fuck Lean? Nope. They never got to fuck. Okay.
The most important part of this let's play.
Yep.
Oh, they fucking.
Here we go. This is actually the first time I see a translated ending. Congratulations, Seliph. You've endured. Oh shit! You can't. Alright, it's one of those. Thank you, Levin. But our victory means precious little while the world still lies in ruins. Where do we begin from here? There's only one way to rebuild all the scarred lands. Everyone needs to come together and share the work among you. This is like FA7 where you can't speed up or slow it down. And for that, you'll need a good leader. The Crusaders' heir will be returning home to assume their rightful thrones. And with the proper leadership, they can pool their strengths again to build a new world. One where all can live in happiness. New world, you say? Yeah, Seliph. A new world, and your role is the most crucial of all. You'll remain here in Valhalla, and you'll guide the rise of this new world as the King of Granvale. Hold on, I'm to be the king? Mm-hmm. After all that's happened, you and Julia are the last living heirs of the blood of Granvale's kings. The two of you have inherited the last will of all who lost their lives on this path. Jeez, this is gonna take a while. Good thing I brought another Pepsi. These souls watch over you even now. You mustn't forget the light for which they strove. I understand, Lewin. So long as I have the power, I'll do all I can. Now, Julia. What do you say? I agree, of course. I wish to aid Lord Salif. No, my Lord Brother, every step of the way.
Does she look happier now? She looks so happy.
I know this path will be a grueling one, but that's more the reason to give it my all. Maybe she does. I don't know. Maybe she has a different portrait. Well done. Looks like everyone's making their way here from the front lines. Hannibal will be here eventually too, I think.
I mean, at least Shannon made it.
Seliph, this will be your first task as king. I'm sure they'd love some words of thanks. Hey, look, they're all here.
Yeah, she looks like Marianne in her normal portrait.
Ah. Well, that's it. I'm going home, Seliph. I've let the Isakian people wait too long enough. I doubt I could ever thank you enough for all you've done for me, Shannon. All my life, you've been here to protect me. At every turn, I owe you so dearly. Your father, Lord Sigurd, was always there for me as well when I was a child, as was the Lady Deidre. But when we lost Lady Deidre, I couldn't do a thing to stop it. I failed Lord Sigurd. Even now, I'll never forget that day. You don't owe me a thing, Seliph. Not when I've caused you so much pain. No, Shannon, if it weren't for you and the people of Isaac, I wouldn't be here today. To me, Isaac will always be my home. Nothing will ever change that. I'm sure everyone back in Isaac would be heartened to hear such kind words. Come on, Shannon! This is the Granvale's new king you're talking to here. I'm not sure you should be this brotherly to him. Patty, yeah, I suppose you're right. I ought to put on proper airs. King Seliph. No, that's not quite right. Perhaps your Imperial Majesty the King, then? Oh, I didn't mean to anger you, Shannon. You're right. Parting ways like this has to be so painful for you already. I wonder if this dialogue is different depending on his wife. This doesn't seem like Patty.
I think
I'm really sorry. That was just hard of me. No, it's fine. You did speak honestly after all. Shannon. I've always thought of you as a brother, Shannon. I pray we never forget that bond. My blade will always be yours, King Seliph. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Oh, fuck. It's time to say goodbye. I think the glitch is if you kill Julius and then move a couple tiles with Seliph.
You just realized that?
I just realized that.
I'm gonna check Genesis 4 is what it says. Also, I think they're like dependent, their dialogue is like dependent on which characters it is, but they can be grouped, so not everyone is different.
I couldn't possibly thank you enough for everything, Lord Seliph. I'll be departing shortly. The Thracian Peninsula has suffered from war long enough, and it's high time we rebuilt. I know my sister Altena wishes dearly for a restored Thracia as well. Indeed. This war has lain waste to Thracia, and I can only imagine the burden laid upon you, the king-to-be of a united peninsula. I pray you give it your best, no matter what happens. I will. You take care as well, Lord Selef. Long ago, our fathers Sigurd and Quan were bound by the closest of friendships, sharing their deaths as they did their lives. Prince Leaf, I'd love nothing more than for us to follow their example and remain lifelong friends. As do I, Lord Selef. You're about to leave, aren't you, Leaf? Do you wish to accompany me, Nana?
I know, man. After all that?
Huh? Would that really be alright with you? But of course. All I want is to have you and your might by my side. Thank you. So, you're destined for Tracia as well, Princess Altena? I am, sir. I gotta help the new king in his quests to give rise to a united Tracia. At the very least, I ought to atone for the legacy of my adoptive family, Travant and Arion. Wait, who's the king? Arion?
Leaf.
Oh, right.
You know,
how wonderful it would be if Arion were to work together with you. I don't believe that could happen for the time being, sir, but perhaps someday he'll feel the time is right. I shall be bound for home as well, my lord. I wish you the best of health. Too bad I never got to level 30.
No, Finn.
Sir Finn, you've come to my family's aid time and time again for the 20 years, and for 20 years played a crucial part in both my cause and my father's. I couldn't possibly thank you enough. No, I am a servant of House Leonster. As a knight, I have but followed where my lieges have led. No more, no less. Tracia is in your hands, Sir Finn. I hope you'll assist Prince Leaf in granting Tracia its hard-won peace. Yes, sir. A peaceful Tracia was my Lord Quan's lifelong dream as well, and I'll do all I can to bring that dream to life. Many thanks, King Selef. I shall excuse myself now. By God, I made it here in time. Are you headed for Tracia as well, General Hannibal? Indeed. Tracia yet hangs in the balance, and the people await my return. Who better than to lead the reconstruction of Tracia than a mighty war hero? Do your best for the youths of Tracia. The job awaiting you, the heroes of Tracia, certainly won't be easy. It's up to you to unite two peoples long divided by bitter hatred, and build for all a new, peaceful land.
I think the part about Arion with Altena is different if you kill him. She's like sad that he's dead basically, but they don't really talk about it very much either.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also there's like a pathway there now, I just realized.
Oh yeah. Poor Hannibal if it wasn't there.
Yeah. Selef, I dearly owe you for all you've done to assist me. I'll never forget as long as I live. Oh no, Prince Aris. The joy chancing upon you brought us thanks enough. It was such an honor to meet the son of my father's dearest friend. As tragic as their lives were, their faith in each other was unshakable to the very end. I wouldn't say that. Our fathers, Prince Aris, were united by a singular dream, their deaths left unfulfilled. Let us fulfill their dream where they cannot. Let the two of us, hand in hand, guide Aldrigdral towards bringing the dream to life. Well spoken, King Selef. My father so dearly wished to see his beloved Augustria united in lasting peace. In the name of his dying wish, I'll carve for Augustria a new prosperous future.
With my demon edge, the Mistletoe.
I'm going with Prince Aris to Augustria, Lord Selef. I'll lend the prince my strength and help rebuild the country.
Also, I'm single.
Dermot? Oh, of course. Your mother was the noblewoman of Nordion, yes? Lord Eldigan's sister, Raucus, to be exact, sir. Nobody was closer to him than she was. If you know what I mean. I'll give my entire life to fulfilling the last wishes of my mother and Eldigan, and to creating a united Augustria. Even as we speak, Augustria is still embroiled in a civil war. A grueling task awaits you all, but I know you can handle it if you give it your best together. Wait, who's still fighting there? Augustria's fate now lies squarely in all your hands.
Yeah, because Augustria has like all those greedy lords that just want land and shit. Like that's how chapter 2 happened.
Right,
basically.
It's the nation of douchebags.
Yeah, but not for Dane, the other one.
Yeah. Oh, I love this theme. It's really, really trippy. Well, Lord Selef, I'm off to Jungbai. Knowing Jungbai's and your most capable hands will put my mind at ease. I admit, sir, I couldn't have seen all this coming in 1,000 years. But finding out that my mom was Jungbai Lady's Bridget, helped me find myself a purpose in life, and I know now what needs to be done.
He finally went to that wee fucking guy.
On this blessed bow of mine, Lord Seliph, I'll swear I'll be with you every step of the way. I'm going back to Jungbei as well, sir. I know Jungbei will need your might in the years to come, as will I. Yes, sir. I want to help my cousin, just as my mother once helped my aunt, and I hope I can for the rest of my life.
Also, I'm single too, so I don't have anywhere else to go. I forgot about this part.
And you as well, Sigurd. You're as close to him as they come, aren't you? Yep. I mean, this skill... What? Will be around to this... What?
It's glitched. I forgot who this is, but it's such a weird glitch. This is as an NPC show up and just calls him Sigurd.
Wait. He married a guy named Sigurd?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're Frigid's hair, you're not, Tinny? I'm so sorry. I'm never doing to reach could possibly be easy for you.
Stop laughing at her. That's
No,
mean.
I won't. But for mother's sake, I mustn't run away. I hope I'll have your help in this as well, Lord Seliph. But of course, we'll be with you every step of the way.
Seliph, why are you laughing at me like that?
I can't believe you married Sigurd.
Sigurd really let himself go.
I'm going to Dosel, Lord Seliph. Your father was Lord Lex, correct? I'm sure the people of Dosel eagerly await your return, Ulster. The likes of Langbolt and Dunnan has tormented the people, and stained House Dosel's good name for too long.
Stained house.
Tainted House. Now that my father is gone, it falls to me to heal the state's wounds. I entrust Dosel's welfare to you. I pray you'll be able to lend me your might in the years to come. Oh, I just realized. Yes, Lord Seliph. Larce just, bonked her cousin, didn't she? So long, Seliph.
Yes.
I leave Dosel's care to you, Lord Johavier. Facing my people ain't gonna be easy, but one way or another, I gotta atone for my dad's crime somehow. Guess I won't know till I try. I really owe you one, Seliph. You truly are an odd one, Lord Johavier. Your rough words hide such a gentle spirit. Huh, I guess. Talking like that never felt right, yeah? Good luck with everything, Seliph. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Lord Seliph. Johavier's always felt awkward about what really lies beneath his act. Haha, I thought as much. Do take care, Larce, and do take care of Johavier. Yes, sir. I suppose I can't really afford to leave him be, can I?
Yeah, then he dies.
Rest assured, I'll look after him. Take care as well, Lord Seliph. Yeah, we did accidental incest with this one.
I don't know, it's a pretty well-known one. I don't know how we missed it, though.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I was just... Johavier and Larce is just a canonical pairing for me. It's so quick. I take it you're headed for Edda, Corporal? I am, sir. In the name of my father, Claude, I'll breathe new life back into Edda with this broken Valkyria staff. Saint Braga's faith is strong indeed. I know your exalted prayers will bring peace to Granville and the world. Yes, sir. I'll take care of the orphans, Corporal. I'll do what their mothers no longer can, and ensure that they all have a good childhood. Lana.
Are they married?
No. Don't worry a thing. Oh, actually they are. Apparently. I don't know. I love and take care of these children just as much as they were my own.
She is Jung by blood.
You're headed for Edda as well, Lean? I am. I ought to visit the Edda convent to properly farewell the war's fallen. I see. I thought you might, Lean. Be sure to pass on my gratitude to the spirits of the dead. Thank you. You take care as well, Lord Seliph.
By Eris.
Bye.
To be fair, we also missed the part where someone married Sigurd, and he had a brown mustache.
Yeah, that was, that's very true. Oh, I love this one. Well, sire, I'm leaving for Chalfie now. What? Why, Oifi? Why? I thought you could never leave my side. I still need you. No, sire. You will do a magnificent job ruling on your own. I know it. And whilst you do, I'll be my duty to protect House Chalfie in your stead. Chalfie? I understand, Oifi. You are right, of course. I won't be able to inherit its throne, which leaves you as the last bearer of the blood of Baldur, who can claim it. I suppose there isn't much choice. Everything will be alright, sire. I'll always be watching over you, even from Chalfie. Oifi, to me, you've always been like the father I never had. You taught me all I know. How to strategize, how to live as a knight does, and how to be kind. You've done so much, and I could never thank you even nearly enough. Sire, I too owe your father dearly for all he once did for me. When my parents died, Lord Sigurd took me in to his home. He loved me just as if I were his own brother.
I love how I try to keep up with next.
I couldn't even be by his side in his final moments. I was such a coward. Oifi, please don't cry. This is my fault, not yours. My apologies, sire. You shouldn't have seen that. Now then, please, sire. I know, Oifi. I know. You take care as well.
I'm glad the endings give some closure to like people like Shannon and Oifi. Oh god. Uh-oh. It's a trauma, people.
This is it, sire. I'll be taking my leave now. Like, who are you? Destined for Celestin said. I am. I've left the Celestian people waiting long enough. I'll be joining them in the effort to restore Celeste once I get home. I'll give it nothing less than all I have. I see. Well, if you're lending your power to the cause, then I know Celeste is in most capable hands. Take care, said the brave. You too, sire. You're headed for Celeste then, Fee? Yep.
Okay, bye.
Is Manya the Pegasus in good health? Only the best. And the lady herself, Fee? Of course. Raring to go. Heh. That's our Fee. Hang on. So if I weren't so cheery, then I wouldn't be me anymore? Is that what you were trying to say, sir? How did he guess? That's not very nice. Anyway, bye, Lord Seliph. Take care of yourself.
What a nice conversation.
Well, Lord Seliph, thanks for everything. I'll be going back to Celeste with Father now.
Before you get me killed again.
I must admit, Arthur, I'm almost envious you have a father like Clement Myers. How nice that was for you. It is. I'm so proud to be his son, sir, and someday, hopefully, I'll be every bit the great man he is now. Celeste is yours to rule now, Arthur. I'm not going back. Huh? What are you talking about, Father? The war is over. Please, you gotta come home. No. My work here is done.
You didn't do anything.
I don't belong to the throne. Celeste needs a fresh start with its leadership, just like everywhere else. What Celeste needs is you. It needs to be guided by your youthful hand. I don't understand. Celeste needs you too, and I need you. Please, Father. Please, come home with me. Settle down, Arthur. You're embarrassing me here. You already know exactly why I'm doing this, don't you, Arthur? Father! That's enough. There's nothing left to say. Go! I leave Celeste's fate to you.
No. I think Tinny is the Arthur replacement, because she was supposed to be here, I think, too.
Yeah, where'd she go?
I think she's Sigurd, basically.
Right. Well, Celiph, I guess this is farewell from me as well, then. Thank you, Lewin. Thank you so much. You've done so much for us. The young generation, you've always guided us. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
He also said I have a journey of my own to go to.
I am the wind, a wind fated to guide the breathing of life. And this very light shines on within the hearts of every last one of you. I understand now. All my life I've heard tales of how the Dragon King feared becoming entangled in the sorry affairs of mankind. But you were different. You guided us where you kin never would. So long as the world lives on, humanity will never forget your kindness. Lewin, no, a hero of a distant land. Forseti of the wind. Alright, Mecca. Go ahead. This is your job now.
What? Oh, right, it's the map reading. That's right, I forgot. Yep. At long last, Thracia has been unified. A region once swamped with countless small nations, constantly warring amongst themselves. With the restoration of House Leonster and the downfall of the Thracian kingdom, the Thracian peninsula finally knows peace. And as the first ruler of this new Thracia, the people ardently desired for the throne to be taken by Leif. And so Leif worked together with Nana, Leif's wife, Finn, the Lance Knight, the great General Hannibal, it's going so fast, holy shit, to build a new nation for Thracia's people. At least behest, the old Thracia's former lands were entrusted to his sister, Altena. Legends tell of Altena's love for and dedication to the very soil that raised her, and this love never died so long as she lived. The Thracian peninsula thus gave rise to a new realm, the Kingdom of New Thracia.
New Thracia? That's gonna be the remake.
Yeah.
They're gonna combine them in one.
Yeah. No. No, Mangs, no. The Kingdom of Isaac may have found its freedom from imperial abuse the quickest, yet its people could not rest easy, while its era was absent fighting in the war. This changed with the final victory of the Liberation Army. And when Shannon returned from battle, the people greeted with their liege with raucous cheers. And so, with Shannon assuming the crown, Patty, Shannon's wife, and others by his side to restore the land, they also strove for a new age of diplomacy and trade, seeking to build a wealthy nation. Thanks, Patty. Isaac was once reviled by others as a little more than a barbarous eastern land, but under the reign of Shannon, Isaac will grow like never before and shall one day be reborn as a mighty nation, every bit the equal of other realms. Why was your part so slow and my part so fast? I mean, I guess Shannon was really fast, so that makes sense. The aftermath of Augustria's civil war left it to be annexed by Granville, and so the land fell to harsh tyranny. After years of abuse, its people dearly wished for the rise of a unified nation, one led by House Nordia, heirs of the legendary hero Eldigan. And so the people eagerly welcomed the homecoming of Eris. In Eris, the people saw the very same aura Eldigan himself had borne in his youth. Eris was accompanied home by Dermot, the charming knight, and worked with them to unify Augustria.
That's it, just
under the reign of Eris, Augustria will soon become Granville's most crucial partner and will grow to be greater than ever before. Yeah, I think he has Nana with him if she doesn't marry someone.
Yeah, I think so too.
Basically, people go where their holy blood is. Even at its peak, the Empire had shunned and ignored Verdane. Uninterested in seizing the region with its iron fists, it completely abandoned the Old Kingdom. Instead, Verdane was left to the mercy of constantly warring clans, and brigands ran rampant. Nobody had any hope of peace. With the Holy War's end, Seliph led an expedition to restore peace to Verdane. The people were overjoyed to, at last, be saved by Seliph, the son of Deirdre. Deirdre had long since passed into the legends and folklore of Verdane, now revered there as a saint, and now Verdane's people clamored to come under the rule of Deirdre's son. Seliph, too, held a deep love for the land of his mother's youth, and so Verdane joined Granville's lands, becoming the royal province of Verdane. Verdane is a land of natural beauty. Its verdant forests are Sigurd's prayers. Its sparkling crystal clear water is Deirdre's tears. And these are its people's emblems of hope and faith. Yeah. Man, imagine this land being overrun by bandits. That would be like a huge difference.
Yeah, that would suck.
Alright, Celeste had long dwelt on the Empire's cruel hand, and so Arthur devoted their life to rebuilding the ruined land. Assisting them was said the heroic wind mage, Fee, the Pegasus Knight, all bearing hope-filled smiles. A breathtaking land, a peaceful people, Lewin had devoted his life to protecting the kingdom of Celeste, and at long last, his decades of work came to fruition.
What happened to Arthur? Wasn't he supposed to rule Celeste?
He did say that?
Oh, did it? Oh, okay.
The first person mentioned. He has like Holy Blood Major. And in Granville itself, Frigid's new lord Tinny, Edda's new lord Corporal, and his wife Lana.
Oh, they did get married.
Yeah, they fucking. And his sister Lean, not fucking, Nozel's new lord Ulster, huge collective right here, and Johalvir and his wife Larse, Jungwai's new lord Faval, I mean it's a big kingdom I guess, and Lester, Shelby's new lord Oifi, and others all returned to their lands. In the royal capital Valhalla himself, with overwhelming support from the public, Seliph was officially hailed as their king. The newly anointed King Seliph devoted himself to rebuilding his land and bringing peace to all, his goal nothing short of a prosperous world free of oppression and bigotry. And by his side, one would always find his sister, Princess Julia, who looked happy, regarding his toil with the warmest of eyes. In ages to come, the people of Drukdrol tell legends of a divine king of ages past. None shall ever forget his name, Selim. What's up, hero?
Okay. So this is gonna be the big. So if we did get an A rank, now we get a secret ending.
Ooh.
I am kind of worried.
Cautiously pessimistic.
Okay. Oh my god! I actually think we failed.
Uh-oh.
I actually think we fucking failed. I think we
Really?
activated the glitch.
Uh-oh.
Because, yeah, oh my god, I did exactly what I wasn't supposed to
Yeah,
do.
I did read up that, like, apparently defeating Julius with a character that can remove after attacking causes that character's losses to increase greatly. That's what it says here.
That is exactly what happened.
It is all data on Serenus Forest. It might not be accurate. Maybe the patch.
No, I know. We activated the glitch right now because right after this, we're supposed to get. Oh my god, we actually did the fucking. Because I think so, maybe.
You get the screen
Yeah.
now,
No.
right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
There
We
you
did
go.
not. We did not get the good ending.
All right.
So I'm going to just.
Screen, right? You get like a ranking screen, right? With like all
Yes,
your
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just jump over this real quick.
No, the turn counts.
Yeah, look! We actually did it.
Wow.
160. We actually activated the glitch.
No,
Holy
this is how you
shit!
normally play. This is how people die off screen. This is how many people died. This
Yeah,
is how you play
116.
game.
Oh my god! I can't believe we activated the
Why
fucking
are they only
glitch.
showing your off-screen losses though, and not like the on-screen ones?
Very funny, my cow. Okay, so let's. Damn it! This is just a fucking train wreck, isn't it?
Damn. I see no problems here though. I told you you'd fail. I told you. I've always said you were gonna fail.
We'll be right back with the proper ranking. Okay, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the proper good ending this time
You
around.
think so, yeah.
So if you get a proper untainted A rank,
And you don't kill all your characters 116 times.
yeah, you don't list everyone 116 times, this happens.
Glad you got to show it off. Ooh, that's beautiful. That doesn't look tainted at all.
Kindness, to know the sorrow of men. Valor, to relieve the sorrow of men. Power, to prevail over the sorrow of men.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. Those were
Nice.
the 10 seconds we spent all this time for.
and the screen, and the ranking screen.
It's something at least. I mean, like it's like the golden menu after you beat
Yeah.
after you beat Tree Houses with a New Game Plus. It's not a lot, but it's like a little homage to show you that hey, you did it, which I think is cool.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't. This might be something different about the Finnish theme too, but I don't quite know. All right, now let's take a look at our untainted rankings.
Nothing you ever touch can be untainted, Mags.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So here we actually 34 turns, 42 turns.
Turn count turned out to be like almost a non-issue.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised how lenient the turn ranking is in FE4. I thought it'd be a lot harsher, but then again, like you have mounted units, right?
Yeah, true. But like sometimes we waited like a couple extra turns to get pairings or other stuff.
Yeah,
done.
no, I bet we could have played a lot faster and still got the AA, I think.
slower,
366.
too.
So we had like I think 399 is the requirement, so we had like
Yeah, I have them right here actually. It is 399.
killed 70 guys with Sigurd.
Yeah.
34 with Noish.
Yeah. People who need kills fed to them get like more kills than people who are like good at killing a lot of the
He
time.
killed 21 guys with Arden. That's actually pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I mean he needs it. 23 with Finn all game long. 23 people.
Really?
Could have
Doesn't
been
it-
more like 70, but you know,
Wow.
kept passing.
Quan,
people
yeah,
in.
we did a lot with Quan actually because he was so hard
Uh-huh.
to camp. He hardly
Yeah.
used Levin at all.
Yeah, because foot units, you know, Holden did a lot of shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Azel got
Azel.
like the bridge kills or something.
Cell was yeah, he was so hard to level.
Uh-huh.
Jamka, we did. Wow, I didn't expect us to do
Claude.
zero kills with Claude. Wow, only
Beowulf.
17 with Beowulf.
Beowulf always had bargain ring, so he could
First
always
loss
like,
right there.
Paragon. Oh, there's the loss. Yeah, first loss. So the upper limit is like you fail with 4, you succeed with 3, right?
Yeah, I think I went
Yeah,
3
okay.
exactly. Wow, we killed a guy with Raucuses.
Yeah, not bad.
I think Ira got more kills than Lars did.
More likely than you think.
Yep.
9 people to get it promoted, so you just got off Arena alone, I guess. And the civilians, too.
And I don't know who we killed with Sylvia, but...
Oh, I remember it, sort of. I don't remember exactly where, but I remember doing it. Getting a kill with her. That was funny.
Yeah.
Wait, who was the 0 kill person above Bridget? Was it like...
Yeah.
Who was that?
Self 121 wins,
Oh,
wow.
jeez, yeah.
16 wins.
Half of which were probably at the Yeet Desert.
Probably, yeah. Oh, it does actually count Finn's second generation kills and losses.
Oh, that makes sense. One loss.
Not a single kill with Hannibal.
Oh, remember him dying. Oh, yeah.
He just got kids.
Still tapped out, yeah. Kids in Arena. That's all
Kids in Arena.
With. 7 wins with Julia. One of those is Julius. A lot of our Deadlords, so we just staff Stantor all the way.
Yeah, pretty much. Javier did a lot, actually. Wow, Ulster actually killed 16 people. What?
Yeah. Of all 26, Thracia OP, I guess, abused those castle tiles.
Yep. Said basically was just a warp staff at the castle.
Yes. 62. That makes sense, though. He's like a Mali unit that joins early.
Lester did us. Arthur carried the whole
Holy
game.
shit. 7-7. 11 kills with
It'd be
Pat.
funny if we had 6 losses. 7-7.
Yeah.
Wow, we
7-7.
killed someone with Lana? I don't remember that.
I don't remember the kill with Lana, yeah.
Oh, that's the Fee. Fee
That's the
died.
third one, right?
That's the third one, yeah.
Yeah, it was Finn, Fee, and Lex then? Okay.
Yeah, those were the
We
3
were-
tainted ones.
Yeah, we revived 2 of them. Lex is just like a reset.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, it's funny how in hindsight you couldn't be bothered to reset like the prologue, the Sword chapter of them all. For
Yeah,
just for Lex.
that was really dumb. There you go.
There we go.
I wanted to make
Quintuple A.
this long montage of Mecha telling me I wouldn't be able to get him, and then I wanted to like really gloat, but I just can't. I just cannot do it. I cannot do it.
No, not after this.
No,
final
not
chapter.
after this final chapter. I'm happy that I got the AAA, but I'm not gonna like make an scene about it.
I actually loved how it was able to, like, it feels like sort of like I ranked this game myself without having to do all the work in a way.
I mean, yeah, you did. I mean, you did plan. Like, I doubt I'd be able to get it if I just played on my own, because when I started out this game, I had no idea how much micromanagement you had to do with the Paragon Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think it's possible to do it without the Paragon Ring.
Yeah, I remember you being like very surprised that the Paragon Ring being passed around was like supposed to be a thing you had to do.
No, like every time I played FE4, my relationship with the Paragon Ring has been like put it on the lowest level unit and just leave it there.
Yeah, and then you give it to someone else when it like cap out, and you give it to someone else.
Yeah, and I'm surprised how effectively you can pass it around by arenaing.
Yeah, it takes a little bit before you like snowball into it, because at first, but in both generations, a lot of people are like too poor to afford 40k. You can't blame them. 40k is a lot of gold, but once they get there once, they can use it almost every chapter from then, and then it's just a matter of optimizing villages, and like thief gifts too. And like in hindsight, I think the thief ratings were like 5 stars for Dew and Patty were like completely justified based on that.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, Patty is
strong.
essential. Patty and Dew are essential for doing a ranked run. I don't think it's possible to do it without a thief.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible to do without them too.
And yeah, 88 hours of game time. Fucking hell, man.
And that's just the untainted part.
88 hours of game time. That is absolutely insane.
Yeah, imagine wanting to see everything, viewers.
Yep. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. This has probably been the longest Let's Play I've ever done, I think. I think like we started this actually almost a year ago at this point, I think.
Yeah, took a break. How many parts do you think you have? 80 or something?
I mean, I know the first generation was 46, and then I think this one's like a little shorter. So it's, closing in on 80 parts probably. It was pretty insane. I think the Three Houses one maybe was a little longer in terms of parts, but...
That's funny, because you picked the shortest Three Houses route for your first playthrough.
I did.
Oh, the Golden Deer one is like really long. Wasn't that like almost 100 parts?
Something along those lines, yeah. But I'm just happy that now I have like a fully fledged out FE4 LP with like full story, newest translation patch, and an AAA rank to show like optimal play. I'm doing like quotation marks. You can't see it.
There was some optimal play in there whenever I got the controls.
Yes, and up next we are doing Thracia 776. Of course, it is only the natural. It is only the natural way to follow it up with. I've decided that for Thracia, I am going to try to get a good ranking, but I am not like going for the SSS, because going for the SSS requires you to like warp skip a whole bunch of chapters, which I don't think is a good thing to do.
Yeah, you can get SSS without it, but that requires even more rigid things.
that
We want to meme a
requires
little bit, right?
Yeah, we want to meme a little bit, but I am still going to try and get the best rank possible. I'm just not like exclusively aiming for the S rank, but if we can try to get like an A rank for Tricia, that'd be great. Which means I'm going to try play relatively fast, and I'm gonna, you know, like there's no experience rank for Tricia. It's literally just turn count and survival.
Yeah, and recruitments. You have to
And
like it just counts the number of live characters at the end.
Yep. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me, Emeka. It was a pleasure.
No problem. It was fun. It was a lot of different things, but mostly it was fun. At times it was a little enraging. Not gonna lie. It was like, bro.
FE4, I have a love-hate relationship with FE4. I really do. It's one of my favorite games, but it's also one of the most frustrating games to play.
Yeah.
And yeah, remake please. That's all I'm
so
gonna
much
say.
from the plan. It's so much from the plan. I think it's a lot faster to play it when you're using like very few characters. If you only play like 5 characters or 10 characters, it becomes like pretty fast actually.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
casual players I think it's fine. And like a lot of people complain that it's slow, but they don't make use of the warp and return stabs when they should, and that makes it a lot faster too.
And honestly, people go like, "Oh, big maps," but yeah, they're big maps, but also like there's only 10 chapters.
I think if you count all the castles, you'd get like 40 chapters maybe, but then a lot of them are very short.
Yeah. If you split every chapter into a castle, you get very short maps with like 30 to 40 chapters. So it's the length of a standard Fire Emblem game. It's not any longer than a normal Fire Emblem game.
No, it's just 88 hours.
Yeah, 88 hours. Well, yeah. You know why it takes so long. Arena. It's because of the arena. If you remove the arena, that'd be like 40 hours shaved out.
Yeah, by itself. That's one battle, 40 hours.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. It was a pleasure. And we'll see you guys again with Tricia 776.
Yes! See ya!